This video shows how to compare configuration documents using Server Config Toolkit. This demo will show the process of finding differences between two configuration documents and correcting those differences if needed. To start, create a new Compare Configuration Documents control document by going to the Configuration Documents, Compare Configuration Documents view and pressing the New button. Enter a title for this control document. The title entered here will be visible in the Compare Configuration Documents view. Select the Archive or Delete option to use. If you want to keep old results documents, select the Archive Results documents. If you don't want to keep old results documents, select one of the Delete Results options. For this demo, I'm going to select the Archive option. Now I'm going to the Documents to Compare tab. The address book server and address book fields will contain default values that were retrieved from the Server Config Toolkit configuration document. This is the address book that contains the configuration documents that will be compared. Select the primary configuration document. This is the configuration document that will be compared to other selected configuration documents. Now I'm going to select the configuration documents to compare to the primary configuration document. I can select one configuration document to compare or multiple configuration documents to compare. For this demo, I'm going to select two configuration documents to compare. I can compare all fields, compare only selected fields, or compare all fields except the selected fields. For this demo, I'm going to compare all fields. Now I'll perform the compare by pressing the Compare Configuration Docs button. This process should only take a few seconds. Next, I'll press the View Results button to see the results of the configuration document comparison. Now we can see the differences between HelpSoft 1 and HelpSoft 4. Quite a few differences were found. Let's take a look at the first difference found, ACTV ENBL, or Activity Enabled. Since this is the actual field name, I may not know which field this is in the configuration document. I can select the document and press the Show Field in Doc button to see which field this is referring to. First, I'll look at the configuration document for HelpSoft 1. Server Config Toolkit will open the configuration document, locate the field, and highlight the field contents. This will work for fields that are not computed or hidden. Next, I'll look at the configuration document for HelpSoft 4. Since we're looking at the actual configuration document, I could change the configuration document right now if I wanted to. Another way to change configuration document values is to use the Copy Selected Values button. The value from document 1 can be copied to document 2 or vice versa. For this demo, I'm going to copy the value from document 1 to document 2. You can see that an arrow was added to the view to indicate that the value was copied. Now let's verify that the value was really copied by pressing the Show Field in Doc button again. Here we can see that the value was copied. There are some fields that will always be different and that we probably won't want to see in the results view. For example, the server name field is one field we know will be different for all configuration documents. The $revisions field is another field that we know will be different. I'm going to show how these fields can be added to the exclude list so they won't be shown in the results the next time a comparison is performed. Just press the Add Field to List, Add Field Name to Exclude List button. You can see that a red X was added to the view indicating that this field has been added to the exclude list. Now we'll open the control document to make sure that those fields have been added to the exclude list. I'll press the Open Control Doc button. Go to the Fields to Compare tab and select the Exclude Selected Fields option. You can see that the fields are in fact listed and will not be included in the next configuration document comparison. For more information on using Server Config Toolkit, please see the Server Config Toolkit documentation database.